And welcome back, fans, to the Cumberland Sports Network. Today's Penn Station Player of the Game, Ty Buckley. Ty, just take a quick second. Talk about what a fourth quarter that was.
Oh, Lord. I dread games like that, but I feel like we needed that game as adversity because we have been playing like teams that we were supposed to beat. And I feel like with us going into Christmas break and when we come back, it's going to be conference. I feel like that was a good game to test our adversity and where we at as a team. I feel like that was a good matchup for us to go into break with.
Yeah, no, I think that's it was an amazing fourth quarter, 25-6 in the fourth. Came back from a 17-point deficit. I think it was big in that third quarter. Both teams scored nearly 50 combined points, 26 and 22. I think some people may have thought that the Cougars maybe won that quarter, per se, and in quotation marks, but we were starting to really score and starting to take control of the game. And, how were you all able to carry that momentum from, a high-scoring third quarter to then just taking it over in the fourth?
Because this ain't nothing new to us. We've been doing this every time we go on the road, we get down, we come back, but we just stay together. And I feel like that's what helped us. We got players coming off the bench, giving us energy. We got leaders just being leaders, players being players. So I feel like everybody gonna fall into that positive energy that we need on the floor. And it starts on defense for us.
Right.
If our defense ain't, we don't let offense dictate us. Defense dictate.
Right.
So.
No, well, looking at you personally a little bit, now over 20 points for the third time this season, just one shy of your season high. Some of those buckets no more important than the ones you had in the fourth.
Yeah.
I said on the broadcast, good players have the confidence to always be able to shoot even if things aren't necessarily dropping. You were 0 of 5 to go into the fourth quarter, or maybe part of the way through the third quarter, and then you hit 2 threes in really, really big moments, and then none more important than the three to take it to 4 right there.
Yeah.
How important do you think it is to not? Well, obviously it's important to hit those big shots. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But for you to be in that position, how important do you think it is to be there whenever you're needed?
I feel like 0 of 5, that don't matter. I'm still going, if I'm not scoring, I'm going to try to do something else. And I feel like I don't let my shots not going in dictate how the game going to go for me. I'm still going to shoot at the end of the day. It don't matter. 0 for 5, I'm going to do something to help my team, no matter if it's rebounding, getting stops, playing defense. And when my team need me, I'm going to be there.
You're there. No, I love that. And again, looking at the way you play, Ty, I think you handle the ball extremely well. And it seems like whenever you get to the basket, that's what really opens things up, because then people have to take a little bit of the pressure off whenever you're on the wing. How do you think getting inside helps to open up things, further out?
Because I feel like when I get to the rack, like sometimes I shoot myself out the game. I start with a 3 when I know how I get down. First, I need a layup and then get to the free throw line or something. Then my 3 open up, because then they got to back up and try to guard me driving. So I feel like when I hit a couple layups, then they open up the 3-point line for me.
Yeah.
When I hit a couple.
Well, I think it's really great how the team's been playing this year. Now undefeated at home. I think 7-0 at home going into the Christmas break. How does it feel to be playing so well at home? I don't know if you have any family ever come out or any friends that are coming here to support, but it feels like, even 5 days out from Christmas, we had quite a few people here in the gym supporting.
Yeah. I don't know. We appreciate all the support, but it's like when we at home, it's like another level, because the road, nobody like going on the road. So when you come back home, you got to protect. This is like your dome. So you got to protect this. And I feel like that was a great win for us here, for our confidence going into conference when we come back.
Yeah, and even talking about that, I spoke with Coach Vaughn on Wednesday after the game against Mount Vernon. Now 13 wins going into Christmas break. I think you may have 1 or 2 more games before New Year.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of wins to carry that momentum over. How do you think that you all can keep this run up? How can you execute? How can you continue to build off this positive start?
Just keep getting better. No matter how much we win, you can always take some. I feel like you get more from when you win. Yeah. Because it's just always stuff you can improve on. I feel like if we keep wanting to get better every game and just taking it game by game, I feel like we're gonna be okay.
No, I agree with that. Well, I want to congratulate you again. Make sure to get you a card for your free sub and fries and drink. Before we get off, anything you want to say? Anyone you want to shout out, or any words for anybody?
Nah, keep supporting. I appreciate everybody that supports us.
Awesome. Well, congrats again,
Thank
Ty.
you.
We'll make sure to get you your food. And again, one more time, tonight's Penn Station Player of the Game, Ty Buckley.